Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay. Something's happening with the audio. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1. There we go. It's actually working now. Ooh. Just turn down the game volume a little bit overbearing. Alright, let's finally get going. As usual, the screen looks a little misaligned. Oh, pardon me. It's strange that the audio is usually fine, but for whatever reason, sometimes it'll just not recognize the microphone. I have to, like, mess around with the settings to get it running again. Now, this seems to be taking a little while to load. That's got me worried. I'll give it a minute. Oh, we're actually running. Awesome. Claim once you give Emily an amethyst. Okay. Well, I do have an amethyst, so that's fine. Oh yeah, I don't know if I can catch a squid. Don't think I'll be able to catch some hardwood. Alright, let's get moving. Yeah, just... Oh, happy the day. Interesting. Yes, that is trash. Oh wait, do I have an amethyst? I do! Okay. Hello there, Muncher. So, your first year in Stardew Valley is almost over, huh? If you keep buying seeds from me, you'll be twice as productive next year. And I have some exciting news. I'll be selling new seed varieties in my shop next year. Should have one new variety per season. Well, that's all I wanted to say. Have a good one. Thanks, Pierre. You know, I wouldn't even bother trying my competitor's seeds. Pierre's seeds are the highest quality seeds you'll find anywhere. That's a promise. Oh yeah, that's right. They're working on my house. Tomorrow we'll gather in front of Marnie's house for a festival of ice. Celebration of winter. There'll be snowman ice sculptures and ice fishing competition. Okay, arrive between 9 AM and 2 PM if you'd like to participate. Well, thank you, Mayor Lewis. What was I going to do again? Oh yeah. Well, take out the trash to start with. Suppose I should work on some forestation efforts. Just planning for the future. Wait, who did he want me to give it to? Emily. Ah, yeah. One that lives with Haley. Maybe I should think about romancing someone. I don't know. Am I not happier as a reclusive loner? God, it's so bright. I definitely don't need this ring light on. You know what, I'm quite enjoying winter just because I'm not having to mess around on the farm or anything. It's quite nice just being able to chill in the morning. If I was rich, first thing I would do is hire a maid and a chef. Well, you're not. Hello, weather's interesting today, don't you think? Yes, it's rather cold and fresh, as I sometimes say. Alright, they're just not in right now, I guess. Oh yes, yeah, I did upgrade my pickaxe. That's good. Ah, yeah, from 12. It's nearly 12. My goodness, that would be nice. Still... Hey, Pierre. I guess I'm just looking ahead of time. Guess got nothing, don't have much money to buy her right now, so... Oh, I should have brought my fishing rod. I suppose I should say hello to Elliot. I really should scrub my floorboards today. I think an algae is starting to form. Sorry, what are you apologizing for? Are you nervous or something? Well, it doesn't look like there's anyone in here, so... I'm just gonna head right back out. Guess I should say hello to people. Looking forward to making a snowman tomorrow. Nice. perch frenzy has begun in town. Ah, should probably get my. One time, Gus fell on the road during Ice Festival. We had to build a huge fire in the saloon to try him out. That is amusing. Hi. You're so sweet, huh? It's from who? Oh, you got it cleansed. Well, I don't care where you got it. It's beautiful. Thank you, Smooch. Oh, oh, oh. Uh-oh. Perhaps that didn't go as planned. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I do need to keep Mr. Mittens happy, however. Where is Mr. Mittens? Oh, wait, I see Mr. Mittens. Oh. Probably shouldn't water you in the snow, you'll get extra cold. A little bit of forage is good, I guess. Alright, it's already 4 PM. I guess I could do a little bit of mining. I don't think I'm gonna need that. I don't think I'm gonna need that either. I doubt it. Alright, let's do a quick hop in the mine. Oh, hello, Maria. How are you doing today? I think I may have complicated Gus's... No, sorry, Clint's... Is it Clint? Yeah, Clint's plan to romance Emily. I didn't mean to, but she seems pleased with me. Rather than him. Yeah, let's go level 55. Uh-oh. Almost lost my screen for a second. Some GoPro yogurty protein drink. Vanilla flavor. It's quite nice. First time trying it today. I suppose I should take this out. Frozen geode, interesting. Uh-oh. It's a ghost. Oh, bat and those things from Howl's Moving Castle. No, Spirit of the Way. Yeah, no, the little coal things. Well, I can't reach that. Ah! Your screen's a bit too far to the right, I can't see it. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, it is, yeah. I don't know why. It seems to keep misaligning when I'm, whenever I, like, go off and play something else. Yeah, it's a bit better. I should really get a background image to put in here. God, what were those little coal things called in Spirit of the Way? It might just be like the little soot creatures. God, I haven't seen Spirit of the Way in years. I mean, to be honest, if they're content not to bother me, I won't bother them. Oh. Hey, iron ore, nice. I am gonna need more iron. Come on. You're purposely avoiding me, aren't you? Oh, yes! Ooh. I wonder how good that is. Oh, let's have a look. So far, sword, 818 damage, speed, 2 speed, 1 defense. Okay. Slightly less powerful in damage, but chance of critical is higher, which is cool. I'll keep the sword for the moment. Yeah, it's 11. I'm not gonna... Well, I may as well have a look one floor down. Okay, these things are all getting aggressive now. Well, first off, I do not need these stones. Nah, coal's kind of useful. Yeah. Let's just get a little bit of iron ore and then, yeah, let's head back out. Can you make it bigger, please? I'm on my phone, so that's quite small. Sorry, what? Not really without shrinking everything else. But I'm not gonna get it like totally. I won't be able to fill the screen with it just because it's just not that. I just wouldn't be able to. Okay, yeah, don't need the Elgato screen on. Yeah, that's about as it's about as big as it's gonna get. It's fine. Seems to be smaller than normal. I think normally overlap your image of the screen a bit. Travelers Return. How was London? Pictures looked epic. Oh, really good, but damn, it was exhausting. Don't know if I mentioned the absolute hassle getting back. Seemed. Loved all the museum pics. Oh god, they're honestly I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know much about the Imperial War Museum. Just sort of went because it's one of the main museums in London and it's free and I had time to kill and it was a lot of fun. It was really interesting. But how you been doing, Darren? Oh yeah, I think all my fences rotted away. Yeah, maybe I'll take the Gunther tomorrow. Yeah, that'll do for the moment. I found the trip back from London exhausting, especially if the coach was late. Yeah, by 2 hours. God, it would have been fine since we went to the gig. The main act that we went to see finished at about 11 o'clock, and I think the coach was due about like 12:30, so it basically just kind of went straight there because a little bit of a distance of travel, and obviously wanted to make sure we get back home. So then we get there and end up waiting around in the bloody, like, just tired and cold for like 2 fucking hours before we could get home. Not to mention, I usually sleep really poorly on coaches anyway, and I've just been absolutely exhausted. Even though I had a bit of a rest day yesterday, today, like, I still probably slept in a little bit longer than usual just because I must have been so tired. Just demolished chicken Sunday dinner. My mom cooked for me to take home tonight. Oh, that's nice. I had a chicken wrap, which was really nice. Like chicken salad, made like sort of a barbecued seasoned chicken with onions and. Oh, this weird ass thing I picked up because we had hot dogs yesterday, but at the local shop there was no mustard, but they did have mayonnaise mustard, so I picked up that for the hot dogs. It's pretty good, and I had some in the wrap as well, and Seem to taste quite nice. Spirit's good humor. Yeah, well, I'm probably not going mining anyway. Did you say anywhere or just coach there and back? Yep, just coach there and back. Got into London like really early on the Friday morning. Had a walk around, went to the museum not long after it opened, and then after a few hours at the museum, like, got the tube straight over to the gig. And then coach back. Damn, this does... I know, I've said before, but this is... It's got such a Vangelis sound, this. It's awesome. Is the Festival of Ice Day? Yes, it is. I should probably have more of this Danone protein yogurt drink. I'm sure it's how it's said, Danone. Tastes good though. Oh. Fortunately the lid wasn't totally on there, so it's actually sprayed a little bit. Whoops. When I've been shaking it. Mm. Good though. Tastes better than the amino acids I just had before I started streaming. So it's a great trip still. Making a cup of tea. Be right back. Oh, nice. Oh, you didn't find the shadowy figure yet? No, I did not. Marnie's Ranch. So that is... Yeah, that's like out this way, isn't it? Hey, evening, Matthew. How you doing? Just having a little chill Stardew stream, like, seems to be a habit for Sundays now. How y'all doing? I'm doing fine. Had a pretty lazy Sunday. Did a little bit of a jog, but that's about it. I really need to start like getting up and doing more again. Ugh. Okay, clearly I've went the wrong way to get the Marnies. Good. I'm playing... I played this once as Randy Marsh and called this one Integrity. Of course you did. There, we made it. Matthew dude. Oh, ice, a beautiful material to sculpt in, but so impermanent. That's why it's pretty. Sorry, but carving ice parapets requires my undivided attention. First looks beautiful in the winter, doesn't it? Yes, it does. How's winter come along for you, Monadrew? Ah, you know. If it was up to me, I'd probably have Pizza Festival at the saloon instead. Yeah, well, no one gives a shit what you think, Shane. Not very creative when it comes to snowman. That's a bit self-deprecating. It probably looks like the best one of these 5 here. Snow's so cold I can't feel my fingers anymore. What do you think of my snow goon? It's, yeah. I guess winter isn't all bad. Playing in the snow can be fun. Uh-oh. It's not okay, I guess, but mostly I'm just looking forward to spring. Wow, this snow needs a makeover. Who made this? Uh-oh. Emily started helping me without any provocation. Does that mean something? Gulp. Oh, here we go. I plan on winning the ice fishing competition. The secret ingredient is vodka. Okay, I got an finish work today. It's not done much after that. I finished Killer Frequency today. What a game. Want to stream it and try and get an alternative ending that did manage to save everyone. Fair few deaths and my stupid decision making. Ah, that's the fun of those kind of games, though. You get to do that. Hey, manager, ready for some ice fishing? I'll do my best. That's a spirit. You know what? I probably should have worn a jacket. Probably, Demetrius. You're supposed to be so smart, after all. So intelligence can put your body under a lot of stress, so make sure to bundle up. I notice everyone else is kind of dressed differently. I look more or less the same. Sorry, there's no food. Thanks, Gus. Pam scares me. We used to call her Pisshead Pam on our game. Well, yeah, of course. Feel bad for all the cold animals out there. Oh, Marnie. Let me guess, you're a vegan as well, are you? Saw a big fish down there. Of course you did, Vincent. Hey, Sebastian, cold? Nah, I never got cold. You're so cool. Hey, Drew, you gonna enter the ice fishing competition? Probably. It's a pig all dressed up there? Oh, no. I'm good, I'm good. Don't need anything right now. Might even gonna start calling her that too. Welcome to the Festival of Ice. The highlight of this festival is ice fishing competition. We set up this frozen lake and stocked it full of fish. Just let me know when you're ready to compete. Life dragged me out into the cold for this. Did I ever tell you how George and I first met? He actually pelted me with a snowball in this very festival. Alright, I guess we'll play some ice fishing. Damn, I think my shoulder's still a bit tired from that gig. I can throw my arms around like an idiot. This is where the fish live. Oh, I need to watch some more MST. Oh, shoot. Let's begin this year's ice fishing competition. Contestants, your goal is to catch as many fish as you possibly can in 2 minutes using the provided fishing rods. You must catch your fish here from these holes in the ice. Begin! Oh. Oh, You little bugger. Nice. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way. Why? Why are you facing that way? I got nothing. Okay. Nice and easy. Ah, I overshot. I'm sure Pam just threw vodka into the water in her pool so the fish will lazily just drunkenly float to the surface. Ah! This is where the fish live. That's a lot of fish. That's a fucking line from American Godzilla with Matthew Broderick, isn't it? Gag the smell. Now for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition. It's probably the Fisher guy. Oh, Mao! It's me, Monotru, 5 big slimy fish. Did you have to word it like that? Oh wait, can I take all of this? Alright. Now let's release these poor fish. Don't you mean these poor slimy fish? Can't believe I won. Well, time to head home. That's enough excitement for me for one day. I did water the cat dish, didn't I? I mean, yeah, I did fill the cat dish with water, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Did pet the cat right, didn't I? Must have. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Moving up. Oh! Haha! Did she move me while I was asleep into the extension? Okay. No, don't. Just get out of bed. Wow, well, our house has gotten a whole lot bigger. Yeah, I'm sure I need to water the oven. Okay, then. Oh, first off. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Sure, I'll wear the sailor's hat. let's start moving things around. Okay, we'll leave that there. Oh, yeah, I should probably check the TV, see what's going on. Goddamn. Ah, since a new viewer has just joined us, there's always a new viewer. Alright, well maybe we'll stick out the mine today. Alright. Hey, what the hell was that? I got a notification for World Baking Day or something. Is it World Baking Day? Alright. Well, I haven't baked anything. Suppose I could bake something. I guess I've got the ingredients for a basic chocolate sponge in the house. Ah, no. No, I don't have any actual bars of chocolate that melt down to make a really good buttercream. I could make... No, I couldn't make a Victoria sponge either because I don't have jam. I could make a basic vanilla sponge cake. But I'm not gonna. In real life. Yeah, apparently. Bigger cake for work tomorrow. I'm not going to work tomorrow. I booked time off. I got no work today. Yeah, so how do I use this stuff? Don't know, do I just carry it in my inventory? Big cake for time off. I am not doing that. I'm supposed to be dieting, you know. Especially carb cutting. Although I've been doing a shit job of that the past 2 days. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, like notifications keep getting in the way of my screen. I need to find a way to switch those off. In fact, what I do plan on doing tomorrow is going to the gym early. Do you get tired of people asking about your farm all the time? Probably. Oh, hello, Monodrew. Hi, Emily. What brand is your shirt? I don't know. Did you know that my niece hates triple shot espresso? She finds it absolutely awful. I guess everyone has their hang-ups. Oh, speaking of coffee, I've got a really good one here. Some nice ground coffee. I put through the cafetiere. Added a little bit of milk, which is unusual for me because I tend to have it black. And a touch of caramel syrup that my partner brought back. Really good. Any McDonald's consumed in London? Yes, actually. Had it twice. We had some McDonald's just before going to the gig after we left the War Museum. Then after the gig, while we're waiting for the coach, got some like chicken nuggets and fries. But the fries tasted kind of off to me. I don't know if maybe they were not seasoned or maybe slightly undercooked, so I didn't even eat them. So I ended up getting more food from a chicken cottage because I'm a fatty. Sure, let's just forage some stuff. Guess we'll try a little bit of fishing. Nice. Yeah, I need to try and eat better now, though. I know I say that every fucking week, but really do need to. At least dinner this evening was like a chicken salad wrap, so that wasn't bad. Come on. Seaweed's not the worst. I paid on Etsy that does all Fallout coffee cups. Pretty cool. I might have seen that. Because I do occasionally get stuff from Etsy. Okay, what's this? Friday 12 and Saturday 13, 2-day squid fishing bonanza. If you reach our daily catch targets, you win prizes. No, any personal items found near the sun will be sent to lost and found. Okay, so it's something called Squid Fest. Good to know. Send me some pics. Alright, we'll take a look. Oh, there's some forage here. Oh, yeah, my inventory is fully loaded right now. God, I think I'm gonna have to make another chest just for fishing. Yeah, sure, why not? Nope. Nope, that's all produce. And that is all fish. Let's grab some wood. Interesting. I was getting distracted by stuff I could make. Yeah, well. Okay, I'm gonna stick all our fishing stuff in this one spot. Oh, guess not getting much else done today. It's already 3:30 p.m. To be fair, 6 nuggets, couple of fries, and very filling, just as well he ate something else since we ate 2 extra hours. That's true. Ooh, how's caramel syrup in your coffee? That's not bad, actually. I probably could have put a little bit more in, but you can definitely taste and smell it. God, I'm getting overrun with chests. How expensive was that backpack again? I wonder if I can get the Pierre's quickly. Oh, never mind. Okay, Haley. Fascinating conversation as usual. Oh, absolutely. Cool. Do I have to, like... Alright, that's nice. Cool. Well, I'll make things a little bit easier, I guess. By the way, you can organize a chest by clicking the organize button on the right. I did not know that. You know, I also... I kind of want to romance Haley as a joke. Just because she's, like, absolutely not the type of person I would, like, try and romance in real life if, like, it ever came to it, but... I'm just kind of curious at what her requirements are going to be. Apart from ice cream. I know she liked that, but... Can't believe you wait till winter to buy the first backpack upgrade. Yeah. You can always add your inventory with the same button. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, I need to water Mittens' bowl. I also need to pet Mr. Mittens. There you go, dude. Good kitty. Yeah, that's the chest with my fishing gear. That seems to be miscellaneous stuff mostly. Maybe I should make a chest for mining. Yeah, I might do that. Nah, fuck it. I'm lazy. I'm just gonna go to bed. Ugh. Suppose I should probably work out how to use my kitchen as well. Nice early night for Monodrew the farmer. Here's actually one of the people challenge runners romance because she and Shane are the ones you can get hearts of the quickest before the flower dance. Oh, really? Good to know. Wow, you can romance Shane easily. Damn. That guy's a bitch. Sure, let's do some mining exploration. Oh, no, wait, we've got some geodes we can crack. I think we've also got some, yeah, elements we can take to Gunther's as well. Do I have any regular geodes? No, we're good. I've scared off 15 crows. Awesome! And the fact that you can talk now scares me. Hiya, Mittens. Do you talk? Oh, no. Well, I guess you haven't. I've scared off 4 crows. Hey! Wow, sentient scarecrows. Now I'm uncomfortable. Alright, I'll organize this later. Because their birthdays are before the flower dance, and the XP from the love give is 3 times on their birthdays. Oh, nice. My finger points. So we do a speedrun challenge, run the ruins of characters as quickly as possible, the easiest to get 3 hearts. Oh, that's cool. Obviously, I'm not doing a speedrun because we're about a year in and I'm still just pottering about. Oh, apologize for yawning. It's Wednesday, Pierce is closed. Okay. Never thought of the scarecrow as talking to me when clicking them, that's so funny. Right, let's go to Clint's. God, my shoulders and neck are still tired from fucking the London trip and the gig. But again, jumping around and head banging and throwing my limbs everywhere, that's what you get for being an idiot. Ooh, Ghost Crystal. Still, 3rd time seeing Nightclub live. Well, worth it. Just some of the best little gigs I've been to. Seek an extremely rare, powerful goop known as ectoplasm. You found the remains of slain ghosts. I want to check if I've got some first before I take that challenge. I mean, I suppose I could always make my mission to collect ectoplasm. You had a blast, dude, all ahead, but, you know, I did. I had to keep ducking out the way of Emily's arms, though, in case, like, I accidentally hit them. Just because we were right at the front, and she was, like, so close to the stage, like, less than an arm's length away. Let's see, do I have ectoplasm? Well, not in there. Oh yeah, I usually keep the stuff I pick up on the mines inside. Yeah, I suppose those challenges can be collected during the challenge. Oh really? Okay. Plans for tomorrow, mate? Oh god, not sure, because I'm off. Early morning gym, I guess. It's a weight day, and I do have weights at home, so I could feasibly do weights here. But there's something kind of really appealing about just getting up extra early, traveling to go to one of the gyms to do the workout, and then having the rest of the day. Just more motivating. I imagine you can probably understand that, though. Alright, we're gonna accept the challenge and go ghost hunting. Same with the prismatic slime. Okay, well I guess we're going to accept the quest and then bust some ghosts. Oh, where's the community board? Yeah, cool. So lovely jump sessions on a day off, then get lots done. Enjoy the day. Yeah, I think that's what I might do. Suppose I could go camping, but I might wait maybe for the next weekend. So I can plan it out a bit better. Next weekend at the soonest. God, I really do want to go camping though, because I've been watching a lot more camping videos on YouTube, plus speaking to Paul from Germany on my last stream as well. That was like really cool, and we were talking about camping then. Oh yeah, it's this chest. Ugh, we'll do that later. We have to kill a few ghosts. You may want some decent food for the mines. Alright. Okay, well... Oh! We'll just take all the seaweed. Because that's not too hard to come by. Alright, let's get to the mines. The mines! That's what I could do tomorrow. I could watch Lord of the Rings. If you fancy it first or second weekend June, dude, I will come. Just need to get paid. I mean, we can plan something. First or second of June. Absolutely. That's not far off either. That'll be great. Get some firewood, get some meat. Or some steak. Seaweed isn't decent food in my opinion. No, but I've got a lot of it, so I can, like, munch down on it. It's quite easy to replace, because it seems to just come up in fishing a lot of the time. Oh, I really need to, check the winter foraging challenge at the community center. Level 60. Well, I may as well do some mining. Alright, let's start smashing rocks. She's not Rings of Power tomorrow. Season 2 trailer looked half decent to be fair, but it's Rings of Power. Yeah, I have no interest in watching Rings of Power. Kind of already shit the bed by, like, just disregarding, like, everything in the law and... yeah, not happy. Oh. We're starting to get that strange atmospheric effect again. Probably won't watch Lord of the Rings tomorrow. It's something I like to do for an event. Basically like to watch all of them. If not on the same day, at least in close succession. Let's see, what's the dagger like? Oh, a ghost. Nice. Yeah, I've noticed when the atmosphere seems to change like that, it seems to bring out more bats. Well, I got some refined quartz, but no ectoplasm. Ah, the dagger's kind of cool. If you can get it cornered, it seems to dispatch them quite quickly. Yeah, maybe the sword's better. Nice. Oh, I didn't realize how late it was. I guess we're best head back. Oh, let's see. If you want to find a ghost, go into the floors where you can see a good chunk of the map, and then resetting is the most effective strat. Not sure what you mean by that. Sick of people going on about boxing last night. Don't know about you, but I've always found boxing to be boring. Right, it's like I'm not really interested in what's going on in the world of boxing like most sports. But if I watch it, I can get into it. It's kind of like any it's like any combat sport really. I'm not like I don't keep up with it at all cuz I'm not really interested in like the competition. And, you know, the personalities in it, but if I watch a fight, I'll watch it. Like I'll get into it. But yeah, I guess I just don't keep up with stuff really. If you right click, it's different attack with a cooldown. Fog means it's infested with flying creatures. Ah, yeah, I thought so. Right, let's try and get the bed. Maybe we should head to the community center tomorrow, just to see what the little foraging jobs are. Oh, see if we've got any more mushrooms growing as well. Eee. Spirits are in good humor. Good. Yeah, I need to reorganize kind of everything here. Level 3 club, solid head, packs a punch, relatively light for a club. Oh damn, that does pretty good damage. Oh, maybe I'll test that one out next time. Okay, we'll do it. That's our mining chest, I think. No, keep that. best pause. Go on the ghost finding strategy. I mean, I go to a specific floor where I know ghosts spawn, then I leave the floor if there isn't one there. When you go back, it resets and the ghost might spawn. Oh, no, okay, I guess. When I take these quests, I try to forget about mining and other creatures and just completely focus on the quest. Fair enough. Oh yeah, let's have a look at these pictures Darren sent us. Okay, don't lose your head. Vault-Tec mug, that's pretty nice. New California Republic, pretty cool. I quite like the Pip-Boy mug. One never changes. Fully functional working Pip-Boy. Includes yeah. I've seen some of those. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a mug. But I got a lot of mugs. Need to be wary of the acquisition. That's why I was unsure about even buying a t-shirt at the gig. But I did, because, you know, want to support the artist. Even though I kind of bought a slightly small size. At least small for me right now. If I lose a bit of weight, it'll fit me better. Okay, oh, whoops. Did I click on the wrong quest? Oh, I did. I was wanting to do the ectoplasm one. I don't even know what the prismic jelly is, unless it's those jelly things. I guess I'm hunting those now. Oh well, back to the mines. Once I've just checked the community center. My fetching sailor hat. Oh, that's a completely different strategy. Oh, if my voice sounds a bit funny, it's still kind of recovering from the gig, I think. I was yelling a lot. Oh, Winteroo, Crystal Fruit, Snowy Yam, Crocus. I don't have any I don't have any of that Snowy Yam stuff yet. I do have that other thing there as well, though. I just need to find it. If you don't know specification strategy, you could be grinding quests for days with no success. Yeah, probably, but I don't know a strategy, so... Just have to play it as I have it. Oh, also, I didn't do a Star Wars stream yesterday. I know when I miss a stream, it tends to be those. I should really get back onto it. But my hearing took a little while to recover from the gig as well, because I wasn't wearing ear protection, because I usually don't for stuff like that. And yeah, it was still a bit... I had like ringing in my ears and muffled hearing for a couple of days. It It's only just gotten better now. Oh, right. Let me see. Yeah, we will organize it, mate. Get some meat, hopefully nice weather. I'm guessing you're a bit behind, because I think that camping conversation was about 10 minutes ago. I think you did say you were going to get something to drink, so... Oh, damn. I'm so glad I had these mushrooms put in. It just allows me to make some money while while it's winter. Tell you, because I don't want to waste time, spend time on this quest with no reward can be frustrating. Yeah, but I don't know what I don't know what I need to do for the quest except just hunt creatures, so... That's all I can do, really. Prismatic Giant can only be dropped from a prismatic slime, a slime that will only spawn during this quest. You know it's a slime because it changes colors. Ah. Well, I am off to the mines now, so... No, don't stab the cat. Oh, no. Let me just drop some stuff. God, no, I've already wasted a lot of time running back and forth. Okay. The dagger's cool, but I'm gonna leave it here. Go floor 5, see if any of the slimes are prismatic slime. If they are, just no green slimes in the floor via ladder reset and go to floor 5. Alright, okay, I understand a bit more what you mean about resetting, so just leave the floor, then go back. Alright, well, let's go to floor 5 then. We'll get our forest sword ready. Hey, more forage. Nice. I should go on a forage quest. I'll do it after the mine. I'll prioritize this mine quest first for the jelly. Then I'll go on a little forage hunt. I think I've tried this, but I cannot get through this yet, no. Oh, I can. Okay. And there is a Jawa. Utini! Olay to sanna sola sondolu wupayanu utu olay. Utini! Much of the quest in one in-game day with a strategy. Nice. You are a regular slime. Regular slime. Regular slime. Regular slime. Which I'm gonna have to deal with anyway. Just seem to have those flying bug things. More reps now. Thank you for prepping ingredients. Ah, no problem. Shouldn't get any peppers. That would have been nice. Just regular slime. Ooh. Do you know what? I still have a little bit of coffee to drink. And I don't want to waste it, but I don't want to drink it too late. So I'm going to go for like a very brief coffee break. So let me just pause the game for a second. Let me bring out... Ooh, display capture. Activate desktop audio. Oh, where is it? Stardew filler. I'm just gonna grab a coffee. Be less than a minute probably. But in the meantime, enjoy some PSAs.
Look out! It'll get you! No, not that. He's safely fenced in. This! Did you forget we've got a fence for this nowadays? Perhaps you didn't realize that hundreds of accidents are caused every year on farms by machinery. That's why dangerous parts must be guarded. But guards are not much protection if you forget to put them back, are they? So do yourself a favor.
To prepare dinner for a seagull, take one small boat, place in it some sandwiches and more people than it should hold, making sure, if possible, that they are the kind without life jackets. Then send them a mile or so offshore. After a short wait, the ingredients will react as expected. And dinner is ready.
Tractor accidents happen when sufficient care is not taken. So when reversing with a big load, take a good look round before moving. Leaving a building site like this could cause a fatal accident. Overturning tractors are the main cause of fatal accidents on farms. There's always a reason for accidents, and it's usually lack of care. Empty pesticide containers can be a danger to children and livestock if left lying about. So parents, don't let your children play with empty tins or drums of this sort. And farmers, remember, the careless disposal of pesticide containers can be a real danger. The smallest amount of a toxic chemical can poison children, animals, and wildlife. The chemicals from this drum could have killed any livestock which drank from this stream, or any fish in it. Pesticide containers must be thoroughly rinsed out, but they're safe only if disposed of properly, through the local authority, buried or burned. Also, keep all part-filled containers under lock and key.
Oh, just in time. Yeah, I forgot the Stardew stream filler I have is a lot shorter than the filler I've got for like Fallout or even Star Wars, despite the fact I don't often do the Star Wars streams. Ooh. There we go. Let's get back to the game. These PSAs are just as dramatic as the short story that I wrote with detention that one time. Oh, that's what I love about PSAs. Especially ones made in the UK. The UK's got some of the most grisly, graphic PSAs there is. Oh, it's a bit darker now, so let me put on the ring light so you can see my ugly mug. There we go. Nope, regular jelly. At least with this sword, it only takes like seconds to cut through them. Ring light time, yeah. Nope, it does not look like that is changing color. Oh well. Let's do it again. Regular jelly, regular jelly, regular jelly. Yeah. Well, regular slime. Regular slime. It's like sounds like I'm insulting them. Just a regular slime ball. No slimes there at all this time. Oh, it's getting to 10 p.m. I have to call it quits soon. Nope. Oh, so you're just one of those regular slime balls, yeah. Do you know, there seems to be a bit of a delay between my my preview on the other screen and my live chat. Yep. Yep, it is getting late, and I see no fancy slime, so let's leave. At least we didn't have to use any of our healing items. Just hope we can get home in time. There's delay, not sure how long, but I've noticed it maybe up to 30 seconds. Yeah, there just seem to be. Well, let's get to bed. Get some coffee while I'm here. Ah. Alright, yeah, I just restarted it there, and it seems to be running more to time now. Weird. Yes, I know. I'm trying to find the damn jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I'm researching the Vagana Shadow Divination. I require an knows a void essence. Bring it to me and you will. Oh, I should have done my Rasmudius voice. Bring it to me and you shall be rewarded. Good, I got the question when because I have any in the farm. Yeah. Yeah, do you know what? I haven't tried out the hammer yet. Let's do that this time. Delay is worse than on the TV. Yeah, I quite like heavier, blunt weapons, like melee weapons in Fallout especially. Like, I'm a big fan of the old Super Sledge. Don't know, if maybe I was like a D&D style character, I would have like a warhammer. Nice. I ain't seeing anything here. Maybe I should try going down a few levels. No? Okay, let's head back up to 5. Oh, whoops. Nope, not seeing anything. There's a bunch of jellies here, but nothing special looking. Habu is one of the best known spearrunners. Prefers hammers to swords and daggers. Still floor 5 because you can see the floor very quickly, even though it can be boring. I guess. No, I like hammer weapons and games and stuff. There's something satisfying just about the idea of like slamming something heavy down onto an enemy's skull. Yeah, I think that would be my ancient melee weapon of choice. Big ass hammer. How very dwarven of me. Goodness me, this isn't going very well. Nope, just regular jelly. May happen when you least expect it. A bunch of other jellies and things, but... Slimes, not jellies. Why do I keep calling them jellies? Alright, let's have some more coffee. Get this down and see if I can actually sleep in the morning. Nope, get up in the morning. The opposite of sleeping in the morning. I guess I've got no choice really, but just to keep doing this until the time runs out, so keep going. This is a good or bad luck day. I'm not sure. I don't even know if I checked. But I mean, I'm in here now, so... oh, maybe it is. Okay, chance it spawns higher on good luck days. Fair enough. I actually can't remember if it's a good luck or a bad luck day. But... it's already 5 now. I don't really have time to do much else, so... I suppose I'll get some XP just from slaying regular slimes anyway. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Nope. Yeah, good luck day. Chance of slime being prismatic is 2.45%. Fucking hell. Yeah. Ironically, the recipe for the thing that would help you is unlocked from completing the quest. Okay. My goodness. Well, we're getting towards the end of this day anyway. I either saw a bird or a bat just out the window there in real life. In this area, it could honestly be either. We get both, which is cool because I love bats. Slime. Yep, all regular slimes. Maybe this was a bad luck day for the spirits. Oh! No, I think that's just a blue jelly, but you know what? It's something different. Just one different color made things more exciting. Alright. Got less than 1 game hour left of this, and then we're heading back up. Oh! Oh! There you are! Wow, you just won't die, will you? No! Audrey, wake up. I found you unconscious in the mines. You were lucky I happened to pass by. Be more careful next time, okay? I seem to have lost 100G and 3 items from my backpack. Oh, great. Oh, no! Fuck. That's actually the first time I've gotten knocked out in this game. Let me guess, I'm probably going to fall unconscious on the way home, too. Reset the date. No. It's a good sword, but to be honest, the hammer seems to be a better weapon, so I'm not totally cut up about its loss. Fuck it. I'll reset the day, but just because I feel like I may have wasted some time there. Because if it was, especially if it was an unlucky day, then all that in the mines was for like nothing. I had food with me, I just didn't. I wasn't paying attention to like the loss of health. No, no. Spirits are in good humor, okay. Oh yes, I remember that. Ugh. Okay, watering can. don't need that. Don't really need that, but I don't think it's going to cost me anything to carry. Yeah, I'm liking the hammer. What's up, guys? This is StarDrew. I'm gonna spend all day in the mines. Subscribe and tap the like button. Don't know why I'm talking like a fucking idiot. Yeah, at least I know it exists. Oh god, maybe I shouldn't have reset the day, because I'm really bored of floor 5 of this mine. Might be a bad luck day the next reset, though. Yeah, maybe. Well, how do we make this more exciting? Probably can't. Whoops. Wrong floor. Ugh. What's your favorite Doctor Who episode? Oh my god! There's hundreds! I couldn't do that. Guess also we might be, if we're asking about like new or old series. Oh, best ever. I don't know. I always considered the Robots of Death probably one of my top stories. It is a damn good one. It's quite unique for Doctor Who as well, because it's kind of a murder mystery almost. Like, surprise, surprise, the title gives it away, but the robots are killing people, but the mystery is who is behind programming the robots to murder people and why. And it's not just the mystery as well, it's just, they went with a really interesting art style for that one, because it was in the 70s, it was Tom Baker, yet the robots themselves, the ship and the costumes, all kind of Art Deco-y, which gives it a unique kind of look, and also, because they're going for a stylistic choice rather than trying to be like futuristic, it makes it weirdly timeless. Whereas if they just try to make it what they think, oh, I don't know, robots might look like in 100 years, obviously that stuff ages over time, as it does always in sci-fi, especially Doctor Who, but by going with an interesting art direction, it has a very unique look to it, and I think the robot costumes themselves, the Vox, are absolutely fantastic. And you know, Tom Baker, he's regarded as most people's favourite old doctor. Not mine anymore, but he's definitely up there. It's just haven't been exposed to the 60s doctors over the years since I first started watching as a kid. I've really appreciated them a bit more. Oh, and I have had nightmares about those robots as well, because this is actually interestingly kind of a bit edgy when it comes to old Doctor Who, and this did raise some complaints back in the day from certain people like Mary Whitehouse. But the way the robots would murder people in this story is through strangulation. Like it wasn't like laser blasts or anything like that. No. They would grab people by the neck and just squeeze until they were dead. And I don't, there's something just more horrifying about like a strangulation death than if you were, you know, just blasted by like a laser bolt or something. Because the robots as well, they're supposed to be servants. You know, they do manual labor, they bring you drinks. Basically do everything that you can't be bothered to do. So they're not actually designed for war, but, you know, they get reprogrammed and, well, the only way they can really kill automatically, because they're not designed to have weapons or anything, is just to, you know, grab people by the neck. So, it's kind of freaky. Love it though, love it though. Like, I'm busy doing this right now, but if you want to, like, Google VOC robots, like VOC robots, like Doctor Who, you'll see what they look like. No, that's definitely one of my top episodes. God, I know I started doing the watch Doctor Who every episode of Doctor Who challenge like ages ago. Still haven't gotten through to it. Like, still haven't finished it. I'm kind of up to the 70s now. But no, if I was named top 10s right now, that's definitely up there. Another top one, which I have seen recently when I've been rewatching it, is the Third Doctor story, Inferno. Again, it's another really dark one because it's the first time Doctor Who deals with the idea of parallel universes. And the Doctor basically gets stuck in a parallel Earth, which is quite fascist. But that's not the creepy thing about it, is it's in both worlds. There's experiments where scientists are attempting to dig right through the Earth's crust in order to, like, see what's, you know, beneath the surface of the Earth. And the timeline in the fascist universe, they're a bit further ahead in the project, and they actually succeed in going through the crust, and it just causes absolute disaster. And spoiler, the Earth in that parallel universe gets destroyed because it sets off a chain reaction which cannot be stopped. It's one of those times where the Doctor just can't save anyone. It's just far too late for that. So that is quite a bleak story, but absolutely brilliant. And of course, the issue then is, can the Doctor find a way to get out of this parallel Earth and then get back to our world in order to stop the same thing happening to, you know, this one? Great, great story. Really bleak, though. Oh, what else? I guess I should probably throw Dalek one in there. Well, Genesis of the Daleks, Fourth Doctor story, first story with Davros. Often touted as one of the best Doctor Who stories ever. I'll agree, I'll say it's one of the best. Might not be my favorite Dalek story, though. Probably going to go back to the 60s for my favorite. Let's see. Possibly, Possibly one of Patrick Troughton's 2 Dalek stories. Power of the Daleks is excellent because it's built really largely on like gradual increase of tension. Because it's on a space colony where people find Daleks, but they don't really know what they are. They just look like dormant robots to them, so they reactivate them. And the Daleks, like being kind of devious, pretend to be friendly to the humans. Like, they say that they're their servants and they're there to serve. But obviously the Doctor knows better, but because he's a stranger who's just appeared, no one's listening to him. So the story kind of goes on where the Daleks are like being deceitful, but at the same time slowly rebuilding their power and building up their forces, and it just obviously builds to like where, well, don't need to pretense anymore, let's kill everyone. And yeah, it was all... Oh, Power of the Daleks is also the first regeneration story, like the first time the Doctor changed appearance. So it's kind of important for that. So, it's either that is my favorite Dalek story, or Evil of the Daleks, where they basically perform experiments on the Doctor's companion to measure his reactions in order to make Daleks more human, but it's all a trick, and it's actually to make... find what makes a human and to make them more Dalek and more subservient. And that was originally designed to be the last Dalek story ever, you know, back in the 60s. Obviously, things didn't go that way, but it was supposed to be like their final end of them. Absolutely fantastic. First time I got to see the Dalek Emperor as well. I've got to be rambling about Doctor Who now. Alright, I mean, we should probably pick some from other eras, not just Dalek stories or whatever. Alright, okay, let's think. So, let's go back to the very first Doctor, 1963 to 66. You could probably put, like, the first Dalek story in there. You know, it's their introduction. It's a pretty damn good story, but I don't think it's the best Dalek story, but it's a very good one. What's interesting about, like, the first Doctor, though, is they're still working out an awful lot in that series, so they're a lot more experimental in parts with ideas. Like, there's one story which is Planet of the Giants, where there's like a little accident with the TARDIS, and they come out from it like, you know, tiny. So a large chunk of that story is like trying to navigate a world where they're like insect size, and they have to like watch out for things like a house cat, and like insects are like a threat to them. So it's a bit more mad. That it's kind of what do you call them? It's kind of like the borrowers, I guess. And the threat's kind of small scale, but obviously since they're small scale as well, it's like serious. So I do like you got some of those more experimental stories in the 1960s. Oh, just the right question to get you talking, yeah. What I found when I was rewatching the old Doctor Who's, though, for this challenge, which I still need to complete, is weirdly one of my more favorite first Doctor stories is it's one of their attempts at comedy. It's the Romans, and although like there's some serious stuff in it, like murder, assassination, and slavery, it's also largely a comedy. Like, they present Emperor Nero as a bit of a buffoon, and there's all like jokes and intrigue with the companions and stuff. But for some reason, I just find the whole thing like absolutely thoroughly entertaining. And yeah, the comedy doesn't completely work, but no, it's a lot of fun. It's a nice, fun way to do a historical story. Again, they probably only did stories like that at the time because the series was new and they were still finding their feet, so they could be a bit more experimental. Yeah, that's probably the best first Doctor story, I'll say. Ooh, best second Doctor story. Well, it could be one of the Dalek stories I've mentioned already. But I guess I'll go with a boring answer because it's probably true. Best second Doctor story is the Doctor's last story, and that is the War Games. It's 10-parter. It's a 10-parter, so it's a really long watch, but a lot happens in it. You actually discover a lot about the Doctor's history. It's where the Time Lords are first introduced. It's probably the best appearance of the Time Lords as well, in my opinion, because they're honestly their most powerful and scary. Oh, you've asked me another question, but I kind of want to finish my classic Who conversation. I'll go through my favorite story for each Doctor. So yeah, War Games, second Doctor, probably his best story. Third Doctor's best story. No, honestly, it might be Inferno, the one I mentioned, where like parallel Earth gets destroyed. So that's easy. Best fourth Doctor story. It's either Genesis of the Daleks, which I mentioned, or Robots of Death. Very tempted to say Robots of Death. It's just excellent. Fifth Doctor story. Now that one gets a bit more interesting because, for me and the opinion of many others, it's when the series kind of starts getting a bit of a starts going on a bit of a downslide in terms of quality. Yeah, what would I pick for best fifth Doctor story? I mean, an easy one to go for would be Earthshock, which was a Cyberman story. Now, there's a lot of bullshit writing in that one, if I'm totally honest. Like, stuff about time travel that honestly comes from nowhere, and it's all very strange. And it doesn't look like a jelly has one of those prismic slimes have appeared at all in this run for this day. Yeah, Earthshock's, yeah. But again, spoilers, I think one of the things that makes Earthshock really memorable is it's one of the few times they do kill a companion in it. So it's kind of memorable for that reason, I guess. Plus, it introduced the sort of 80s design of the Cybermen, which are a pretty cool looking design. Not my favorite, but really good. Is it the best fifth Doctor story, though? I'm not sure. Another really easy one to go to would be The Five Doctors, which was the 20th anniversary story featuring, well, 5 incarnations of the Doctor in it. It's not a terribly deep story, but it's a lot of fun. Of course, you get to see all these different Doctors interacting with each other and companions from the past. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, fifth Doctor, either Earthshock or 5 Doctors. At least without a recent rewatch, because I haven't gotten to the 5th beyond yet on my rewatch. I haven't got the 4th on my rewatch. Oh goodness, I actually really don't want to do this, but I honestly really need the toilet. Oh, it's just came on really suddenly. You just don't want the details, I'm sure, so I am just gonna very quickly run off. I'll put some filler on while we're doing this, and then I'll jump straight back on. Oh, I've just noticed you can probably still hear the audio. Never mind. I'll be as quick as I can. Then I'll finish Doctor Who.
Look out! It'll get you! No, not safely fenced in. This. Did you forget we've got a fence for this nowadays? Perhaps you didn't realize that hundreds of accidents are caused every year on farms by machinery. That's why dangerous parts must be guarded. But guards are not much protection if you forget to put them back, are they? So do yourself a favor.
To prepare dinner for a seagull, take one small boat. Place in it some sandwiches and more people than it should hold, making sure, if possible, that they are the kind without life jackets. Then send them a mile or so offshore. After a short wait, the ingredients will react as expected. And dinner is ready.
Tractor accidents happen when sufficient care is not taken. So when reversing with a big load, take a good look round before moving. Leaving a building site like this could cause a fatal accident. Overturning tractors are the main cause of fatal accidents on farms. There's always a reason for accidents, and it's usually lack of care. Empty pesticide containers can be a danger to children and livestock if left lying about. So parents, don't let your children play with empty tins or drums of this sort. And farmers, remember, the careless disposal of pesticide containers can be a real danger. The smallest amount of a toxic chemical can poison children, animals, and wildlife. The chemicals...
Yeah. Anyway. Okay, let's get back onto the actual game. Oh, the mouse is on the floor. Where's my cursor? Oh, okay. Something weird's going on with my mouse. Alright. For some reason, my mouse doesn't seem to be working anymore. I did just drop it on the floor when I got up there, so maybe I've broke it. Oh, spirits are very happy today. Cool. Maybe I'll be able to get some stuff done then. Right, let's try plugging in the mouse one more time. Oh. Don't mind mouse now. I've never used a wireless mouse, so I'm not sure. I mean, I can use the... Oh, that's right, I need to water the cat's bowl. I can't just use the touchpad for the moment. Whoops. Okay, it does seem to be working a bit better now. God, I say that. I mean, I do have a USB slot. Could potentially work. Ah, shit. Okay. There's no special slime in here. I'm gonna be in here all day, aren't I? I think I'm okay for the moment. Thank you. Anyway, I was up to the 6th Doctor. Going over what my favorite stories are for each Doctor. I have a mystery box. Wonder what that is. Well, the 6th Doctor is pretty easy, cause the unfortunate thing is he had the shortest run of the classic series, if you don't count Paul McGann's one adventure. And honestly, it was the 6th Doctor's tenure where, like, the show was really getting bad, like, in terms of, like, the writing and the production. And a lot of people were off-put by his Doctor as well, because he's honestly a bit of a grump and an asshole. I think that does make him interesting. And there was potential there, but... Nah, the show itself just got quite poor at that time, and ratings and receptions just started to reflect that. But if we're talking best stories, there is one especially standout story which I think is great for that era. And that is called Vengeance on Varos, which I think is his third story. It's kind of set on a prison planet, but it's a prison planet with basically reality TV, which is very unique at the time because this was made in the 80s. Reality TV wasn't really a thing. But in the prison, there's like the punishment dome where like prisoners have to play these horrific survival games in order to like get through for the entertainment of those watching. So it's got quite a good setup. There's a lot of like meta commentary about like ratings and what to do to get audience reaction and all these like punishments from like the producers behind the screen and even audience reaction. It's honestly a really good show. Well, it's a really good episode. Not the show where people die. So it's good one. It's a good commentary on like entertainment and things, and commentary on the show itself. So yeah, I'd say that is the absolute standout Sixth Doctor story. Highly recommend Vengeance on Varos. Seventh Doctor, similar to the Sixth, unfortunately, it was, especially his first season, was probably the show at its worst in the classic era. But it did get it. They managed to make it better after the first season somehow. So there's some great episodes. You've got Remembrance of the Daleks, The Happiness Patrol, Great Show in the Galaxy. Silver Nemesis isn't. It's entertaining, but it's not great. Oh. I feel like it would be really easy to put Remembrance of the Daleks as his best story. But honestly, it might be. The Greatest Show in the Galaxy is a pretty good one. Because it kind of takes place, I think it's called the Psychic Circus. It's like a... Well, it's a circus that travels around different places in space, I guess. And there's also some commentary of it being kind of past its prime, a bit like Doctor Who and its best days behind it. But the circus is essentially being hijacked by ancient, almost like Lovecraftian gods that have enslaved the circus, and the people who enter it is for like their own amusement because they're just eternally bored. So there's also things about, like, again, a bit like Vengeance on Varos, is like entertainment which is lethal, especially if you fall foul of the audience, who are gods in this case. And yeah, it's an interesting one. I like it a lot. So maybe I would put Great Show of the Galaxy as the best. Seventh Doctor story. Eighth Doctor story, that's easy. He only had one. Well, he had one television appearance, which was the TV movie, and was it 96? Yeah. It's okay, but he's one of the Doctors that had a much more prolific time in the audio adventures. And I haven't listened to a lot of them, but I have listened to a few, and he's got some great audio dramas. So now we're going on to the new season of Who. Oh yes, that's an episode I want to watch. Oh, Vengeance on Varos, I'm guessing. So I know I have mentioned it before. So now we're getting on to the reboot series. Helmed by Russell T Davis, who his things are going a bit different now that he's back. Well, let's go with Doctor Number 9, Christopher Eccleston. What would I consider his best story? It's so strange because I'm pretty much absolutely a classic Who fan first, because it's what I watched when I was growing up. It's a show I'm most familiar with. So I've never been a fan of the modern series as much, but I did enjoy at least a good chunk of it. So, oh, Christopher Eccleston, what was his best ones? I don't know if it's a best one, but you know what's really funny? Aliens in London and World War III, I remember kind of hating when I first watched it, because there is some pretty immature shit in there, like with the Slovene, like with their farting and like some of the ridiculous crap that they do in that one. But we watched it not too long ago as well, and if you just look past some of the slightly more childish parts of it, it's a really good like thriller, sci-fi thriller with like, you know, conspiracy and like world-ending events just on the horizon. Will I say it's the best one? I don't know. Dalek is a good one as well. Again, it's probably a bit easy to go with the Dalek story, but they did a really good one, which kind of examines what it is to be a Dalek and like really examine Dalek psychology, which is also something like some of my more favorite Dalek stories, and the second Doctor did as well. Like really go into what it means to be a Dalek. So yeah, either the oh damn, no, I forgot the Empty Child as well. That's also an excellent one, set in the Second World War, with the creepy, you know, gas mask, "Are you my mummy, kid?" Also the introduction of Captain Jack as well. Ah, quite hard actually. He has some pretty good stories in his like only season. Okay, if I have to choose, I'm gonna go with the Empty Child, Dr. Dance's two-parter. So let's go to David Tennant. Ooh, that's tough because he has some excellent ones. The Empty Child one stuck with me for so long, and the Dr. Dances. Yeah. Ooh, David Tennant. I'm not sure because he has some great ones. Ooh, I don't know. I forget what both parts of the story's called, but like the finale to David Tennant's first season. I know one of the episodes is Doomsday, and it's the one basically, you know, Daleks versus Cybermen. And it's the one where, you know, Rose gets pulled through into the alternate universe at the end. That's a pretty good one. Oh, Silence of the Library is a really good two-parter as well. I forget the name of both parts of that one as well, but that's a Stephen Moffat one. Oh, Blink. Ah, there's some really good ones there. In fact, do you know what? What was it? I forget what the two-parter's called, but I know it's like Age of Steel. It's the one where they bring back the Cybermen as well. Also, in an alternate universe, that one was pretty good. I think it's honestly one of the better modern Cyberman stories. And, you know, it set up the stuff that happened later on with the whole Doomsday thing. Do I have to just pick one? Oh, and then you've got Donna. Donna Noble as my favorite companion out of that lineup as well. Science Library, slightly paranoid about shadows, as it should. The Vashta and Narada are very creepy. Yeah, honestly, I'm a little stuck. Oh, we have to get home. God, gun to my head. If I had to pick a David Tennant story, what would I pick? Okay, I'm gonna go with Silence. Just because it is quite creepy. It's very interesting. It's the introduction of River Song. and it kind of plays with the idea of time travel in like a different way. The idea of meeting your companion, but like meeting them out of time, where it's kind of towards the end of their time with you, but this is the first time that you've met them. So that is pretty cool. Oh, though the finale. The finale though of the series with Donna, where basically all the modern companions are basically in it, and to fight the Daleks. That's really good. Is it the Stolen Earth? Screw it, I'm gonna go with the easy choice. I'm gonna go with the Stolen Earth, because Daleks. And it's also just an excellent multi-part story, with just a really heartbreaking end. Final day to get this jelly, so I'm either going to get it or I'm not. Okay, I really don't need to carry this stuff with me right now, though. '11th Doctor, Matt Smith, okay. Here's a vegetable little going to keep out back. You probably have more veggies than you know what to do with, but oh well. Oh, thank you, Caroline. Oh, there's more mail. Starting tomorrow, a traveling merchant fleet will dock at Pelican Town for the yearly night market. Market starts 5 p.m. will be part the next 3 days. Import for the next 3 days. Please visit the beach after join at 5 p.m. and join the festivities. There's free coffee. Oh, I'm sold. They'll definitely be taking a break out from the mines after this day. Right, Matt Smith. So here's an interesting thing. Well, to no one but myself. Matt Smith is my favorite of the modern Doctors. But if you ask me, his run is where the decline of the modern series kind of starts. It's not terrible straight off. But I feel like the weaker episodes, the weaker stories start coming in a bit more. And just the general quality of, like, the writing starts to slide a little bit. Which is a shame, because he is my favorite Doctor. I think he just plays the role excellent. Favorite of the modern series, that is. I honestly struggle with trying to think of a standout one for him. His first season, the absolute standout one for me is probably 11th Hour, his very first adventure. I think he just instantly takes charge in that one and just does it absolutely brilliantly. Yeah, I also started dropping off a bit more around this time as well. I have went back and watched them all, but they really don't stick in my memory as much. I know this counts, but if you count it as a Matt Smith story, Day of the Doctor, the anniversary special with David Tennant coming back and John Hurt as the War Doctor is honestly probably the modern series' finest hour. Because it just does a great job of, like, you know, paying tribute to the modern show as well as the old one. It's so good. It does a great thing where it, like, so spoilers, something I never kind of liked about the modern series is the idea of the Doctor being the last of the Time Lords from Chris Eccleston's first run. Like, the idea that, like, Gallifrey and the Time Lords have been destroyed. Kind of hated that. And yeah, it's kind of interesting that the Doctor has a part in it. Like, he's the only survivor and has You know, it was a sacrifice to defeat the Daleks. He also had to allow the Time Lords to die. You know, good storytelling. I just didn't like it. So when they did the anniversary day of the Doctor, and part of the plot of that is sort of a retcon, but it's more of a reveal. No, the Time Lords are actually, the Doctor saved the Time Lords. They're just believed to be dead by everyone, including the Doctor, and that's the sacrifice is basically his memories of it, which is why he thought they were dead for so long. I just thought that was absolutely beautiful, and I got chills like watching some parts of that. It really like delved into like why the Doctor is a hero and stuff, and God, I love Day of the Doctor. And honestly, I think that was the last. That was one of the last greatest episodes. And if the series had to end back then, that would have been the best way to end it. But no, it kept going on. So yeah, it's a bit of a cheat because it's like an anniversary story, but yeah, maybe Day of the Doctor or 11th Hour. I can't remember if I've explored this level yet. No. Don't Blink stuck with me too. Oh yeah, Blink's an excellent one. That was David Tennant. Do you have any food with speed or luck buffs? I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, but there's a jelly right there. My goodness, it takes so much damage. Ah! Okay. Oh, no, I didn't. To be honest, those aren't the worst things to lose, but... Nope. 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 We're not ending it this way. We're gonna restart the day if we have to. How tough is that fucking jelly? Eh. Thanks for the potato. Oh my, it's so late. Thing is, whether it's a lucky day or not, I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I? I tell you what, though, I am gonna make this the last attempt to get this, because if I don't get it, I just don't get it. To be honest. Yeah, I really don't need to have the watering can today. Oh wow, there's a lot of slimes out today. Oh, and those damn crab things. Oh goodness me. Anyway, let's get back on to Doctor Who. So we're on to Capaldi. Capaldi's where I really dropped off, so I must say I might struggle to even name a story I really like from his era. Like, sadly. There was a... it might be an unpopular choice. I do remember there is a two-part with him, which is kind of a sequel to Day of the Doctor. And it's to do with the Zygons, and there's kind of a thing, sort of like a theme of like terrorism and insurgency in it. I remember liking that one quite a bit. But, you know, quite a few of his other stories, it just did not speak to me at all. And again, he's a great doctor. It was just the quality of the writing, and honestly, the show really seemed to start getting, to put it bluntly, kind of shit around that time. So yeah, whatever that Zygon story is, if I had to pick one, I'll go with that. Julie, didn't watch. New Doctor, not watching, so. Anticlimactic, but that's where it is. Dropped off at the end of Capaldi, and I have no interest to check out the show after that. Like, everything I've heard has just been awful, and what the cast say, the people in the production say, it's like, you know, I just don't want to give them the time of day, and that's it. So that's a sour note. And honestly, if you ask me, having watched, you know, the classic series and the new and modern Doctor Who, I think the drop-off in modern Doctor Who is, like, worse than it was in the classic series. And believe me, in the 80s, the drop-off was bad. But you know what? I can even still watch some of the worst episodes of the 80s. Like, I still kind of get something from it, but some of the ones in Capaldi's run, nah, I just can't. I just got no interest. Yes, this ended on a sour note. In terms of best Doctor Who story of all time, well, it's probably going to be one of the ones I mentioned for each Doctor, but I honestly wouldn't be able to rank them right now, which is why I was doing the rewatch from the beginning, so I could rank all of classic Doctor Who. So I can't really make that decision until I've watched them all again recently. So we'll see. But hey, if you've never watched classic Doctor Who and you want some recommendations, any of the ones I probably mentioned there. Obviously take my recommendations with a grain of salt, because it's obviously just very personal to me. I found the way the road Doctor really annoying. There was so much potential. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm in the middle of a beach with a tent. You should have it set up. I can't get home and I don't have instructions. Can you FaceTime me to help set up and not bank you some money, man? I don't have FaceTime. Sorry, dude. I don't know. Don't know what that is. What is FaceTime? I've heard people say that they've used it, but I've never used it. Also, what tent is it? I'm just playing on the assumption that this is real. This time is a video call on iPhone. Well, can't help you. I'll assume you tell them the truth for now, just for the sake of safety. I can maybe send you some instructions, but all the tents I use, though, are pretty simple. They're tunnel tents, so there's not really anything to setting them up, so don't know about that. I'll give any advice I can, though. Are you reading your messages? Yes. You said I was running out of time. Oh, this is bad. Let's just get out of this area right now. Okay, I seem to be getting a delay, and you know, messages are getting like auto blocked by YouTube, so I'm probably not seeing everything. Just confused by saying don't worry. Okay. Hey Darren, how you doing? Let's see all the messages. Have you missed much? No, but someone called ZNF just dropped in the chat to say that they're having some issue with a tent, but asking me to FaceTime them, but I can't do that, like assuming it's a genuine message. Just checking something. Nope. Was just having some cereal and milk. Nice. YouTube only matches top matches even though they just save it every time. Okay. Could be anyone. Lol. Yeah, well, exactly. I'm all for helping people, but it does sound pretty suspicious. Also, just about every tent I have ever used is a tunnel tent, so I really can't. Like, there's one or two which are only slightly more complicated, but all the instructions are there. Color coded, so I don't even think I'd be able to give any advice. Just bear with me a second. I'm just checking something. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. No, I'm not going to do that, don't worry. Well, I don't really do instructional videos, that's the thing. I just test out tents, but I don't really go in depth into them. Yeah, most of the tents I've ever set up are tunnels, so it's they usually have 2 poles and that's it. Just short on one side and then on the other. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to say this. Something that I found kind of a little annoying about YouTube, actually, especially when you are streaming, is if there is someone in the chat, you can't just immediately look up who it is. Like, there isn't just a link. So, like, I can't just follow this and see, like, what the deal is. It's so irritating. Like, when I try and, like, check the channel, like, ZNF, it just brings up all sorts of stuff. Like, I've got an option to, like, there's an option to block someone, but I don't want to take that, like, at least straight away. God, you'd think there would be a way of, like, being able to check out, like, channels or not, but no, apparently there isn't, so. Oh well, let's get back to things. Also, my phone is about to die, and I'm also using that to monitor stuff, so just a second. Darren, how's Sonya still videos? Look like she had a good weekend. Yep, she's great. Had a fun weekend, dog park running about. On Twitch, your mod can send a message to the person in chat, but you can't do it on YouTube. Yeah, that's absolute pain. Oh well. Nothing I can do either way about it, so let's just keep playing Stardew. Got almost no time left to get this stam jelly. Slime, you know what I mean. YouTube isn't that great for streaming, it's not all the functionalities the platforms have. Yeah, no, it's like, it's such a, you know, common sense one to have though. Like, surely you'd want to be able to check, like people who are like messaging in, but nope. No, that's just a blue one. I would ask Darren what his favorite Doctor Who is, but I don't think it's a show he ever really got into. It's just during when I had to fill time when I've been doing this repetitive task here, I was just asked about favorite Doctor Who, so I kind of went through my favorite story for each Doctor. God, maybe I should make Darren. Maybe I should make one of you two a mod. I should have a mod, to be honest. I just don't want to give you that responsibility. Plus, well, I only get like a few views at a time. Yeah, Book Cheer Lies. I'd love to be able to just click on someone's name, chat, see their channels. My favorite Doctor Who would be the non-woke one, if there is one. Maybe the OG. I guess depends what you mean by woke, I guess, but I think it's a sliding scale, and it depends how you define it. But if we're talking about that, yeah, you're probably talking a really old one. Oh god, some of them are outright difficult to watch these days. There's various instances in the 60s of blackface and yellowface, and yeah, it's not very pleasant. You're down to moderate? Well, that's good to know. I will happily make you a mod. I don't know how to do that though, so just in case. Nothing bad's happened yet. We just had a funny. Congratulations, you're both moderators. I'm just gonna have to remember that though in case we have a falling out. Hopefully we won't, but you never know. I don't want to be too down in the dumps, but yeah, shit happens. Well, only a few hours left in the day. No sign of the jelly. The slime. Keep calling it the damn jelly. I've been a mod for YouTube and Twitch. It's not that hard. Ah, cool. Ah. I don't want to waste my time with you guys, but still. Oh, sneakers. Monster Compendium. Interesting. What? Little flimsy professional, one defense. Nah, the ones I'm wearing now are better. Yeah, the whole point is that you can't look at the chat all the time. Your job isn't to moderate the chat. Someone does post certain messages in there. Yep. And bots these days are just absolutely ridiculous. Thank you about your leadership to this responsibility with all its seriousness. It sounds like you're doing that right now, and I appreciate it. But anyone who gives me advice on stream. Don't do that. That's a Wings of Redemption thing. It's like a ban anyone that gives me advice. Oh, someone's playing Stardew. Okay, not seeing any jelly here. Alright, we've got 1 hour. Oh, we're gonna see one of these ugly things. These ugly, ugly, ugly things. Before they put me in the dirt to make me work. I'm an idiot. Nope. Well, I fear we're just not gonna get this challenge done, and this whole exercise has been largely a waste. I'm gonna jump in one last time. Nope. You understood that reference, of course. Well, we never found that jelly. That slime, damn it. The slime, not jelly. Oop, don't hammer the cat. Don't mallet the cat, I guess. Well, I found the slime twice and got a jelly from it, yeah. Most streamers request no backseat game unless they ask questions, only because you told me to give heads up about things to give so many suggestions. Ah, it's fine. Well, I'm gonna do one more day now just to detox from that absolute slog in those mines. Considering I didn't even manage to complete the quest. Oh well. Maybe another time. Ugh, mouse still isn't working. I think I've broke it. God, fortunately mice are actually quite easy to replace, so... The breed's so fast. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make a new, thing. Also, on a maximum 10 complete quests, should check and accept on the board on Mondays. Okay. We need some more combat and mouse practice when I'm working the mouse again. You found the monster companion. It's the first time it's dropped. Yes, it is, and I don't really know what it is. But yep, it's the first time it's been dropped over to me. Oh, right. Anyway, let's... There's some stuff going on today, I'm sure. Okay, I have to bring a wizard of void essence, whatever the fuck that is. You know what? I am looking forward to spring coming around again, just so I can start farming once more. Oh, I should probably check if there's any mushrooms have grown in. Yes. Oh, damn, it's 10:30 in real life. Yeah, this definitely is going to have to be the last day, like, game day on this. Look, I have a mushroom. Oh, don't know if you're still there, Darren. Oh, this is going to get bright. Yeah, I sent you a message, but picked up some more EU stuff from the old Star Wars universe because I'm just very interested in exploring more of it. Particularly like this one, it's basically the Jedi Academy trilogy all in a single hardback, so that's pretty cool. Don't even know if you can see it because of the way the light is. And while I was buying some DVDs, there was a deal to like buy two, get a little bit off, so I picked up the complete Lego Saga PS3 edition. I know it's different from the 4, but yeah. Figured that might be a bit more interesting to play Lego Star Wars than the original PlayStation 2 games, because fun and iconic, but yeah, what they did later on is a bit better. Guess I'm gonna go forage. Oh, cheers. Yeah, I mean, I read the original Throne trilogy ages ago and I loved it. It also introduced Mara Jade, so I do want to explore kind of where that character went after it. I know, like, her and Luke got involved, and there's, like, Jedi children. Also, the Jedi children of, like, Han and Leia. I kind of want to get into that stuff as well, so decided to pick up some more EU books. Especially the ones that they don't have audio, like audio sort of books for yet. Reminds me, I need to listen more of the Revan book. I only just managed to listen to the beginning of it on the coach trip. Things got a bit distracting though quite quickly. So I wasn't able to listen to too much. Corn seeds, alrighty. It's Elliot. I work out in the library. Oh wait, what's in my inventory? Yeah, I was gonna... donate more stuff, I totally forgot. Revenue is one of your favorites, that's cool. And my phone's just died, but it's fine, I've still got the preview screen here I can use. Yeah. Yeah, so I read the Throne trilogy ages ago. Shame I didn't keep it. I must have donated it second hand after I finished reading them. I really should have kept a hold of them. Read Shadows of the Empire. Of course, on audiobook, I've listened to the Darth Plagueis novel. That's fantastic. I listened to the Rise of the Dark Lord novel. That was great. Next one after that was what you recommended to me, the Darth Bane trilogy. That was awesome. I think that's probably my favorite one so far. Oh, damn, what was it? There was the Dooku Jedi Lost novel. That was pretty good. It was like a shorter one, but I quite liked how that had a full voice cast, which was really cool. With like a Asajj Ventress as well. Yeah, I think my favorite is the Bane trilogy. It's just so good. Each book on that series is excellent. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Revan, because that's even like further back in the Old Republic. Oh, well, since I am planning to go to the gym tomorrow, I should probably might put that on for a bit. What am I doing right now? Oh, yeah, yeah. I think there was like some crystals and things I wanted to break apart. Matthew's Story Revenge of the Sith is awesome. I've heard it's good. Lots out that was cut from the movie. Yeah, I heard the novelization of Revenge of the Sith is excellent, so I kind of imagined the audiobook probably would be as well. Okay, Omni Geode. I can donate that thing. Okay. Well, let's craft some bug steak. Oh, damn. It's almost 5 p.m. already. I'm not going to have time. Oh, the night market. Alright, we may as well check out the night market. We're really going to have to start making more things. Gonna have to make another chest, it looks like. What's in this one? Random bits and pieces. Sure, we'll just throw these in here for the moment. I may as well take my rod. In case I decide to do some night fishing. Alright, let's just head there now. We'll take our forest sword. No way I've been playing this over 3 hours. That was not the plan. I was supposed to be done by now. It's a good thing I'm off tomorrow. So I've at least still got some time to, like, get some practical stuff done. The only thing I really have to do tonight is just feed the snakes. Interesting. I think this boat is my favorite. It's so unique. Hey, if you want unique boats, go to Amsterdam. There's some pretty cool ones there. This is so mysterious. I love it. Yeah, me too. I don't know what the hell you are. No, I'm good. Can you smell that? The air is so spicy here. A Lupini original. Not bad. Yeah, let's not throw swords out at these people. Some is pain. No, I'm good. I'm good. Oh. This all looks cool, but I'm good. I'm just checking the place out. Winter can be a dreary season, but events like this make it a little brighter. I agree, Harvey. Hey, Clint. Does point tomorrow. Maybe the mermaid show will call my ears, but what if they think I'm ogling? Oh, fucking hell, Clint. Just keep your eyes in and try not to do it too much, okay? I'm not so bothered about, like, maybe you feel uncomfortable. It's the fact you feel comfortable enough to express that to me that bothers me. We are not that close, dude. Nah, this stuff's all cool and all. Alright, who are you? Yeah, actually. Love a cup of coffee. It does, it does. Do you just give out free coffee? That's pretty awesome. Oh yeah. I still have a little bit of mine. It's really late and it's now cold. Told you so. Sometimes the traveling car lady sells things you might need for the community center. You also buy seeds in advance of spring. You can keep the coffee for when you want some speed. Nah, good idea. I can go in the submarine. Want to take a deep sea fishing tour? It'll cost you 1,000 G. So you know what? I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll do a little deep sea adventuring. Hey, cucumber. Ah. Yes, I know it's getting late. got a squid! Yay! Oh, yeah, probably gonna have to go back up the surface, huh? Yeah! God, that cost me 1,000 G. Yes, I know, I'm getting tired. Let's get the sub back up so I can get home. Do you know what? I'm gonna take you up on your offer. Well, that was an interesting evening. Ugh. Damn, I spent some money at that market, huh? Well, I think that's gonna be enough for me. This character wants speed. Probably. Yeah, I'm afraid that's gonna be enough for me though for this evening. Played way longer than planned, so I got stuck on that quest, which I wasn't even able to complete anyway. Well, we had some interesting interactions from Darren. Hey, Matthew showed up, Maria, and random message. For a second, I was thinking, what is this game? Random message from someone saying that they want help with their tent on FaceTime, but don't have FaceTime, so who knows what the hell that was about. Hopefully it wasn't a genuine call and that they're all okay, but alas, I am off right now. So thank you very much, everyone who was on. Thank you very much, Darren, Maria, Matthew, random person. Hope you're okay wherever you are, assuming you're not just a bot or spamming for something. But anyway, I'm Andrew. Thank you very much for your time, and have a good night, everyone.